Now, some important facts about inverses. If f is 1 to 1, then its inverse exists. The domain of f is equal to the range of f inverse, and the range of f is equal to the domain of f inverse. If you remember in the other way to find the actual inverse, you flip-flop, you interchange the x and the y values. This is all this is saying. So the domain, the x values, are equal to the y values of the inverse. The y values of the function is equal to the x values of the inverse. C is saying about the same thing, except it's just with respect to one point. If AB lies on the graph of f, then BA lies on the graph of f inverse. We'll be using C in just a second. To find the rule for f inverse, and this is what we did a little bit earlier, this is your first step. Replace f of x with y. Step 2, interchange x and y. Step 3, solve for y. But there is a fourth step. You are doing this because you're trying to find the inverse. So replace the y in the third step with f inverse, your f inverse of x, and then you'll be finished with that process. Now the graphs of f and f inverse are reflections of each other across the line y equals x. So in this particular problem, the graph of a function is given and they want us to graph the inverse function. This is that line y equals x. So one of the easiest ways to do this is go get the coordinates, interchange, and then graph that. So this point here is 1, 4. So interchanging that would give me 4, 1. This point is negative 1, 2. Interchange, you get 2, negative 1. The third point, that would be negative 3, 1. So interchange, that'd be 1, negative 3. The last point we have on here is negative 4, negative 2. So negative 2, negative 4. And then we connect. So let me connect. I'm using my planet ruler. Don't do freehand. You can use your student ID if you wanted to. So there's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Now another way to look at this is turn this diagonally. And notice this point right here is diagonally 1.5 units from y equals x. Well, this one is 1.5. This is a mirror reflection, and that's what E was saying. This one is about 1.5, as is that one. This one 1, 2 units. So 1, 2, and that one's 1 unit away. Okay? Thank you.